So back to the numbers. We already went over Underwater and Just Mercy. We're not gonna go over Cats because that's gonna be a waste of my time. And yeah, we'll be going over Widow Woman and The Rise of Skywalker. Yes, The Rise of Skywalker especially. The Rise of Skywalker still isn't really selling that well. It's still past a million copies. It's selling at least somewhat. But The Rise of Skywalker isn't selling amazingly like the last that I did. Okay, on Blu-ray. It's not selling like Endgame. Okay, so and this just proves that The Rise of Skywalker is just underperforming among Star Wars fans. We also have Little Woman flopping, which is, the critics called Little Woman a masterpiece, but it's only at number 5. Only at number 5. It isn't really selling amazingly, okay? You know, Little Woman only sold 100,000 copies, which means the movie isn't selling, essentially, okay? It's being outsold by, Rambo. Freaking Rambo, okay, which sold 751,000 copies. It sold way more copies, which is a movie that critics hated. It's being outsold by Godzilla. And, of course, people say, "Boy, those are action movies." Of course, it's going to sell better. Because, action movies, are more, people would want to watch again and again and again, okay? Not, movies like Little Women. But again, the critics call this movie a masterpiece and no one's watching it. Nobody cares about Little Women. Nobody cares about Hustlers. Okay? Doolittle's freaking is outselling Little Women. Okay? Now let's get to Rise of Skywalker. And the comparison between Solo. Solo, a Star Wars story. Yes. Solo, a Star Wars story versus The Rise of Skywalker. Okay? Solo, a Star Wars story on home video, is selling is actually now selling worse than The Rise of Skywalker. But the fact that it's doing just like Solo, a Star Wars story. The fact that it's doing just like Solo, it's only having decent ratings because there's no other movies coming out this week. But when Bad Boys 4 comes out, yeah, which is the next week after this week, yeah, Star Wars is definitely gonna go down to number 2 because Bad Boys are gonna beat Star Wars easily. It is now ahead of Solo. But the fact that it was doing worse than Solo on its first week shows that the Star Wars series is dying. The Star Wars franchise as a whole is dying. Of course, movies are going to be selling better now because people want to watch something, you know. But yeah, Star Wars as a franchise is dying. That's basically it. Goodbye.